Hey folks, welcome to Creating Hanley. I'm the Hanley of Creating Hanley. Welcome back to this episode. Today is December the 13th, 12th of 2022. And we are here to talk about craziness of life. Today we're talking about quilting. So we're going to go over all these things, this stack of stuff. And we're going to talk about starting a quilt as you go. Quilt of the block of the month in 2023. A block of the month, quilt as you go in 2023. Sorry, every time I record, this cat has to be right here. I don't know what it is. Can anybody else relate to a really friendly, super happy, affectionate cat? I mean, she's giving me hugs right now. She's purring and she's loving it. Can anybody else relate to that? Those of you who think that cats are not affectionate and aloof and mysterious, no, this cat definitely wants to be my shadow all the time. She's my Velcro kitty. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about how to make a pincushion. Now this one is super large, but I stick all my pins in there. And it's heavy. It's got some heft to it. And we're going to talk about, in 2023, how to make fabric boxes. And we're going to talk about how to make mug rugs. And how to put binding on them or self-bind. We're going to talk about how to sew with denim. We're going to talk about, this is a baby quilt. How to use minky fabric and flannel, and how to work with fleece and flannel. I mean, look how cute this is. This little baby. This little baby quilt. Isn't this darling? So we're going to talk about, and I just quilted this on my machine, my home machine. So I just made a big sunshine on it. We're going to talk about how to add sashing to projects. And this is a UFO. This is an unfinished project. But we're going to talk about how to add sashing between blocks and what sizes look right. We're going to add big sashing, little sashing to make, this is like a window if you look at it like from a distance. So we're going to talk about how to work on point, how to sew on point. So this is just a table runner, and I sewed on point for this one, and then I just used the scraps to make a back. So we could talk about that stuff. We could talk about how to make circular table covers. Or, maybe you could sit on this as a meditation rug or something. Work with the Dresden plates. So this center is really big for a Dresden plate, but, if you have a big enough table, you just put your centerpiece on here, or the hot plate in the center, and then around it covers the edge of the table. Or if it's a side table, you just put your centerpiece here. Or if you're using this as a meditation rug, you just sit right in the center. And these are Dresden plates, so we're going to use that pattern. And then with a scrap fabric, I just made a scrappy table runner with the same type of fabric. And then on the back, no rhyme or reason. You just put together whatever works. And then I made a bag, a tote bag. So I live in Pittsburgh, and so obviously Steelers football, Penguins hockey, and Pirates baseball are our champion team. So, you put some pockets on the inside. I can show you how to do that. In 2023, we can talk about that. Here is a quilt using a jelly roll, and I just used flannel for the back. Here is a quilt with triangles. Spider-Man upside down. So a triangle quilt. Show you how to put that together. Oh yeah, what else? Jeans. Sorry, jeans. Working with jeans. So this is a jean material. This is a jean material here. And then how do we, embellish it on the inside with something? And then to flip it over, I just used a Steelers fabric. But you just quilt as you go, each block. And, this could be... this is actually a cat. a cat mug or a cat rug. I just throw this on the floor. But you could use this as a table, like a casserole dish table coaster. And then, of course, the little coasters. And so all of that. So we're going to work on all of that. And I'd like to do a quilt of the block of the month, quilt as you go, for 2023, the entire year. So I'm not sure what day yet I want to do that on, but you guys let me know what works best for you. So if we do quilt as you go, one block a month, by the end of the year you have 12 blocks, probably 13 because I want to add a birthday one in there, and maybe I don't know, maybe a different one, like another special one. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Thank you for liking and subscribing this channel so that I can buy better equipment to bring you better quality film. And yeah, so let me know in the comments what you'd want to see working with fabric. If you'd like me to put kits together and sell fabric, I'm happy to do that. If you want to see something very specific, let me know, and we'll try to come up with something cool for you. In the meantime, you guys stay warm, and we'll talk soon. Bye!